Good afternoon, my friends, and thank you for joining me for another shave. Today is kind of a challenge shave. Supposing you're flying somewhere and you go through the checkpoint, they get into your DOP kit and they confiscate your blades. But you've got your feather razor and you've got your Duke Cannon's travel soap, but you're blade free. But there was a dollar store on the way by, and you find the dollar razor, but you don't want to use a dollar razor. What do you do? What do you do? So we have the Assured blades. We've got a good razor with the feather, or it did have a feather blade in it when you went through TSA, but they took that away also. You were stuck. You got to use an Assured blade. In a feather razor. I'm not too up on that either. The last couple times there were dents in the blade, but this one looks to be perfectly fine. So we're going to attempt, drum roll please, shave with a really sketchy blade in a super fine razor. This would be kind of like the acid test of this feather. Well, it's kind of an acid test too of this because it's only the second time I've used it. But Duke Cannon is a pretty decent product and kind of something that would go in my DOP kit. So let's see if we can make this go. I'll squeeze out a little product. Voids. I didn't use it like this last time. I squirted it on my brush and bowl lathered it. This time I'm rubbing it on my face and kind of massaging it in. Unfortunately, that means it gets all over my hands and they're slick as can be. That's one good thing about this soap. It is very slick. But to the rescue comes my sterling bore brush, which I probably would travel with, because if somebody makes off with my shaving kit, it's my sterling, and I've got like 4 of these, so I don't have my glasses either. I must not have had enough product, because Ed isn't raising a lather for worth nothing. At least that I can see. Well, so much more for the less than ideal case for the feather. I'm going to squirt a little bit of more soap on here. I got a good chance to watch Eric pour some acrylic for some shaving brushes last night. That was neat. That was a neat thing to watch. And you know what? He doesn't really know how to make a bad brush, so you know these things are going to turn out terrific. A little bit of water really kind of brought these things to life. Here we go, we're getting some suds now. Okay, that ought to do it. Oh, Saint Giuseppe, the patron saint of barbers everywhere, or home shavers. Let's see what happens. Son of a gun. Guys, this is freaking amazing. Either I got a good pack of Assured, or there's some kind of magic going on here. Or I'm being super careful, I'm not sure which. But I am not getting all the hairs tore out of my face. There is a touch more blade feel with the admittedly one of the lesser blades. And I got badger bristles. I don't like that. You'll have that sometimes. There's good after post-pass lubrication with this Buchanan soap. Good post-pass. It's slick. Hope you guys are doing okay with your bingo. I'm super glad Dave is taking it easy on us, because I am a rookie. This is the first bingo game I've participated in. I've tried to kind of go along and participate before, just without using a card, just kind of seeing if I can find the posts. And I fail every time. Sometimes I can see the 3D pictures, the ones that you kind of stare at, and eventually something pops out at you. I can do those, thanks to the decorator of my last office. They put one of those dumb John things right across from my desk. So in slack times I could stare at that thing, and eventually I got so I could just pretty much on command make the dolphins pop out. That's what that one was. It was dolphins. See if one side's any different than the other. These are Assured blades by Jesus. I'm shocked and amazed. Haven't added any more product. I'm just using what squeezed out of there, so kind of this is a double test. The product, I don't know what I could describe the fragrance of this. It just smells like soap. It doesn't smell like anything in particular, but it does have it in slickness. It's doing its thing. What's amazing me or surprising me is this Assured blade. Taking it off. You gotta slow your pace a little bit though. I felt it tug a little bit there because I was getting a little quick. That's something. Let's tell you what, that was 3 passes. And my neck is good, just right here and right here where I always have trouble. We're going baby chasing with it. With Tater the Tater blade. With the tell you guys, I'm amazed with this. I'm not going to pull the trigger because, well, you guys know what's going on with me. Spouse unit is using levers against me. Got a smooth enough shave. I'd say darn fine. Pretty darn good shave. Let's see what the alum has to say about it. I could be tore up and not know. No? Not even a tingle. What we'll be able to do though is tomorrow morning we'll see how much of this grows back. That happens to me with mild razors. I shave every other day. So if I've got a 2:30 o'clock shadow tomorrow, then we'll know that, well, we won't know anything different. This razor will have performed as it has in the past, but it's been getting successively better as I get used to it. I think if this were mine and I had to use it all the time, I think I'd get to liking it a lot more. I already like it a lot. Not 100% my favorite. Gotta have this razor, but it's darn nice. I'm using Buchanan's aftershave balm. It's a mentholated product, so you can see it right here. It says it's ice cold. You can tell it's a mentholated product. Yeah, it's cooling. Smells kind of like Vapor Rub. I like Buchanan's mission. All their profits, or a lot of their profits go, or a big, they say it goes to veterans and stuff. That strikes a chord with me. And I want to help out, so we bought this big bucket of Buchanan at our TJ Maxx, and it had the shave product in it. So, had a try. So that's today's shave was brought to you by Buchanan's Superior Grade Shaving Cream. Smells like accomplishment. I don't know if you can. I can barely see it, but that's because I can't see. And the Buchanan aftershave balm. We use the Sterling Boar brush. and feather AS-D2 DE blade with an assured super cheap razor blade. That's all we have for you guys today. I'm unmarred. I'm Major Rich, and you'll find me on the Shaving Cadre. You'll also find me on YouTube, doing the same thing, making shave videos. This is at both places. Like and subscribe if you happen there. Share. Join the Cadre. We got bingo going on. We have some things that happen on Wednesday nights. It's a lot of fun to get along with. These guys get along. Just genuinely, you run into a bunch of fellas who've never met each other personally, but they like each other. And that's rare in this time. We will see you next shave. Bye-bye.